Good afternoon. My name is Craig Michaels. I appreciate you allowing us the opportunity to speak before you today. I'm an attorney and a consultant based in New York City, and I've lived in New York most of my life. I'm working with a number of organizations on technical comments, which you will receive now in January. Thank you. So I'm going to stick just to a few kind of big picture comments today before you. Nothing makes me prouder in life than every summer when I go camping in the wilderness of the Adirondacks, and I look up and I see the Department of Environmental Conservation trail marker. One, it reminds me that I'm not completely lost in the wilderness, but two, it reminds me that I live in a state, that I'm from a state, and I live in a state where generations before me had the foresight, had the wisdom to put lands off the table forever. To put places in the New York State Constitution and protect them as forever wild. And let me tell you, I don't think there's anyone in this room, and there shouldn't be anyone in this state that will argue with this next sentence. The best decision that New York State ever made was establishing forever wild lands in the Catskills and Adirondacks parks. These parks provide us with clean air, with clean water, with recreational opportunities, which in turn drive local economies. And let's not be kidding ourselves. These parks weren't established during good economic times. I mean, it wasn't like everything was hunky-dory and we decided, oh, let's turn our sites to conservation now. No, they were established after we had clear-cut everything that was there. After the trout fisheries had been decimated by streams that would choke with turbidity, we decided never again are we going to let this happen. And instead of thinking of what can we do now to get some more jobs and some more money, we thought, what do we want this land to look like in 100 years? And we have to be asking those same questions right now because we are on the precipice of the same kind of turning point here in history. And we are at hard times. It is so easy to be suckered in by the promise of a quick fix, when we instead have to be asking ourselves, what do we want the Catskills to look like in 100 years? What do we want the Delaware River Basin to look like in 100 years? What do we want the Adirondacks to look like in 100 years? What do we want the Finger Lakes to look like in 100 years? What do we want all those wild and scenic and recreational rivers within the state to look like in 100 years? We have to err on the side of caution. We have to heed the precautionary principle and say that in the face of uncertainty, in the face of risk, you err on the side of protecting the environment and the public health. And I'm just going to close by telling you something that you already know. We're going to be here. We're going to be in the streets. We're going to be in the hearings. We're going to be on the airwaves. We're going to be in the courts. We're going to be in your face.